Alright, Brothers Dimm here, back with another Star Wars Destiny in real life video. We are excited to be playing these new Spark of Hope cards and using them in our decks. So we are bringing to you two fresh new decks. Actually, all 4 characters involved today are from the new set.
Oh yeah, how about that?
So on my side of the table, Jim here, I'm running Yoda, the Mystical Mentor, and he can have a +3 shield limit. This character's shields can be used to block damage dealt to an apprentice character. However, I'm not running an apprentice with Yoda. And then my other character is Han Solo, the old swindler, and his power action is to turn one scoundrel dice, turn one of your scoundrel dice showing a resource to any side. If it was a Wookiee die, you may resolve it one for free, but
Chewie's not here today.
No Wookiees on my side. What do you got, Chris?
So we have the bounty hunters. We have Forlam and Zukuss. And Forlam says, after a bounty you control is discarded from play, you may add it to your hand. Which then works with Zukuss's special, which says, special, gain a resource, or trigger the after attached character is defeated ability on a bounty you control and discard it. So when it gets discarded from Zukuss's special, if Forlam is alive, it comes back to our hand.
Yes, sir. And you are running Double Down.
And we have 2 points for Double Down, so we have 3 copies of Pulse Cannon and 3 copies of
Dead or Alive.
Dead or Alive. The John Bon Jovi special.
The classic.
Dude, they need to get a John Bon alt art for that. Oh, man. But yeah, so 3 Dead or Alive, which is the bounty that whenever the character that it's attached to activates, we gain $1. So we have 3 of those and 3 Pulse
Which
Cannon.
seems so good. It pays for itself on its first...
If you can get it in there
before they activate it, I mean.
For sure.
All right, so then we did do the roll-off. I won the roll-off, so I'm electing to play on the Salt Flats. Chris is putting 2 shields on Zukuss, which I think is a good move, giving both characters 12 health.
Yep, 12 health, 12 health. So that's what we're going to do.
Alrighty, so my starting hand are the following cards. I was able to keep these 2 for my initial pull, and then I drew into the next 3 right here. So I do like my starting hand. I'm pretty excited. I think we can do some good stuff.
So on my hand, I mulliganed all 5 cards. I was hard mulling to find a bounty board or a Dead or Alive. So these are the 5 cards I am starting with. All right. So
Alrighty. So I'm gonna start by playing a custom bandolier on a Yoda.
Oh, so that's what you're up to over there.
That's what I'm looking to do today.
That's what you're up to over there. I see. All right. So we are going to, I think our turn is going to be doing this, and then, so I guess we should maybe do that first and see if we can get some money here. So
okay.
The bounty board.
Very nice. So what's the bounty board?
So bounty board is 1 cost support. Action. Exhaust this support to search your deck for a bounty, reveal it, add it to your hand, shuffle your deck.
I like that's pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty solid. Alrighty, we're going to follow up the custom bandolier with a 1-costed Yoda's lightsaber.
Holy moly. And does that do something for Yoda?
After you play this upgrade on Yoda, you may give him 1 shield.
Makes sense to me. Alright, we're going to do the bounty board. And do we search for wanted, or do we just get the Dead or Alive, Jim? What do you think?
I don't know. That's a good call. We talked through this deck a little bit, trying to make it together.
Yeah. I think maybe we just get the Dead or Alive.
I think the wanted is tempted, right? Like, because if you can trigger a special, but I think you go with the Dead or Alive, it's for sure money.
Because now, with going back to you, the way this is set
you're
up,
going to
I can for
guarantee
sure
put it on somebody.
Yeah.
You're going to make the dollar
You can
right
break
back.
even,
Yep.
yeah. All right, here we go.
Let's activate Yoda.
Okay.
So, rolling him in, I got a 1 shield, and $1.
Okay. So Han is not an apprentice, I can see.
Han is not, so only shields are going on.
All right. Well, you know what our next play is going to be. We're going to slap down the Dead or Alive.
So I'm going to put the Dead or Alive sideways like this with the text out to the side here.
That's fine.
Alrighty. We are going to activate Han, so you can make $1.
Get $1 back.
I'm going to roll him in, and I got a blank and a 1 gun.
Good job, Han. Attaboy.
Yeah.
Attaboy. All right, we're going to go with Zukuss.
Ooh. This is where it gets scary.
Disrupt and a blank.
Not
so scary.
Not the scariest. No. I think I'm going to chuck a Dagger of Mortis
Okay.
for a reroll.
Seems good.
I got a lot of potential
lot
out
of-
here on the board with
Yeah.
not a lot of juice. So
I agree.
a little bit better
Ooh.
roll. A lot of shields here.
4 shield.
4 for one more, and then 2 guns from Han and $1 from the Yoda saber.
You have $1 left over?
I do have $1. Yep.
All right, I think we're going to Shakedown.
Okay.
We have a Disrupt.
Yes, you do.
Remove a die showing a value of 2 or less. So, let's take away one of these Hans.
Okay.
I was tempted to take your $1 away, but
Yeah. Let's pay the $1 to make 4 shields. We'll leave that shield out there. So he'll have 5 shields due to his increased limit of 6.
you got it. I guess I could have just disrupted you also.
1, 2, 3,
You take a
4.
$1. But what can you do?
Yoda comes in with 2 built-in defensive teachings. Actually, it's like
That's
he comes
true.
in with 3
It's true.
built-in defensive teachings. It's pretty crazy. So you got a 2 gun, $1, a disrupt showing.
We got some stuff.
I am going to power action the Salt Flats
Okay.
to turn the Yoda die showing a shield
Mm-hmm.
to a 3 melee.
Seems like a decent idea, from what I can tell. We will resolve $1.
Okay.
What to play?
Let's go 3 to Zukuss.
3 to Zukuss. 2 off. 1 goes on.
Man, a 3-side on a die is no joke.
Yeah, it's for free.
For free, that's so rare.
It kind of brings you back to Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Legacy's Obi-Wan. Let's resolve. So this is kind of interesting now. I think unfortunately, I just have to leave Yoda alone.
I think he's the
It's
secondary.
With all the shield, it just feels terrible.
It feels terrible, I would
Yeah.
agree.
We'll pump 2 into...
2 on Han Boy. So Han's got 2 damage on him. We'll take the gun here from Solo and go to Zukuss.
Zukuss up to 2.
Okay.
We will pay 2. We have a DX2 Disruptor Blaster Pistol.
That's basically like the vibro knife
Yeah.
of guns.
It's a new card from Spark of Hope. It's damage dealt by this die or by a die that it modifies is unblockable.
I will take the $1 from the Yoda saber,
Okay, we'll disrupt it.
and then I will claim the Salt Flats.
All right. I think I kind of want both of these cards. So, yeah, I guess that's it. End of round 1.
Alrighty, end of round 1. That was fun.
Yoda has 15 shields already.
Yeah. Alright, so the start of round 2, I was able to get Yoda 5 shields last round. Han took 2 damage, and he's got a dead or alive on him.
Dead or alive.
I put 2 damage onto Zukuss. Chris got out that blaster and his bounty board, so we're both in pretty good shape. I kept these 2 cards from last round and then drew into the following 3 right here.
So from last round, I kept these 2, and I drew into these 3. So we'll see what happens in round dos.
I am going to place a Han's dice on Han for $1.
Bingo.
Pretty cool.
Bingo bango. All right, I'm going to spend 1. We have the other dead or alive.
Uh-oh, baby. So you're getting $2 per activation.
We're double
now.
double Bon Jovi'd out here.
Want it on a steel horse.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go with a... Jeez Louise. I kind of want some cheese, but I don't want to give you 2 cheese early in the round.
He's Bon Jovi, dude.
He's Bon Jovi, and he's my moneymaker. Let's still go with Han. You may take
Alright.
your
$2.
$2.
Feels pretty good.
And now I got Han's dice on him, so he can't blank out, and I'll re-roll over here.
Look at all that money.
So I will tap Han's dice to re-roll this and ready it, and he gets a 1 gun.
Look at all
So
that money over
that's some
there.
cheese. That's why I needed him in the pool.
That's right. Ain't that right?
But you now have enough for the PC.
We do, but I don't have it. We're gonna entangle though,
Okay?
so we're gonna take the Han's dice and
And
the
Han's money, yeah. That's a good play. Nice play there, sir.
Your turn.
I'm dodging the PC, huh? Let's see.
I don't have it yet. It's in there somewhere.
Let's do the one while we can do it. Onto Zukuss.
Zukuss. Up to trace on Zukuss.
I wonder what race Zukuss is. He just looks like a giant bug.
Yeah, I wonder. The role-playing game could probably tell us.
Yes.
But we don't have that information right now, do we? Let's go with...
Forlom.
Forlom.
With the Vibro. Hey, that gun's good against Yoda.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's a hot play against Yoda. That's 2 unblockable.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I found the 2 black right away.
Uh-huh.
It just knows.
Let's go with a hidden motive on that gun, and we'll say ranged.
Blankski.
All right, so it stays alive.
Stays alive. All right, let's do Zukuss.
No, I cannot. I'm dodging the Zukuss special right now.
Discard. Well, does...
Yeah,
on
death you would make $1, and then you get it back to your hand. So so I think
it's not the best on that.
It's not the best on this one.
You need it on
no.
the 0 costers.
Yeah, or the enticing reward.
Oh, enticing reward. Yeah. For sure.
Okay, let's go with a Yoda activation.
Okay. What do we get?
I got a 2 focus, a 4-for-1 shield, $1.
Another 4-for-1 shield.
Yeah, but they don't do me too good right now.
I think we are going to spend $1, and we have a near miss.
Okay.
Spot 2 characters that share a subtype to remove a die.
Yep, bounty hunter,
2
bounty
hunters.
hunter.
Let's take the shield away.
4 shield is gone. Jeez Louise. Do I get... You have no money left, so...
Correct.
Let's power action assault flat and turn this to the 3 melee again.
Okay. Alright, let's activate the bounty board.
Okay. What are we looking for?
I think we just find the
Wanted.
0 cost. So now that we've been talking Bon Jovi, is it any coincidence this one is called Wanted?
Dead or alive.
We got some John Bon fans for sure.
That's funny.
Your go.
All right, so searching for a wanted, shuffling up. I'm going to trigger the bandolier here.
Yep.
So exhaust this upgrade to reroll one of your equipment or weapon dice. So let's reroll the Yoda Saber. And it got me the same result, $1.
What are the odds of that? The special is...
Special is deal 1 unblockable damage to a character, or 2 if I remove 1 shield from attached character.
I think Yoda's got a couple shields too.
Oh, yeah, he can afford to lose them.
Alright, so Wanted's in my hand.
Okay. Going to slap that on.
I'm about to take a 3-bomb here from Yoda, so I'm going to discard said Wanted.
Okay.
And then re-roll the boat here.
Ooh, interesting.
Actually, even just using bounty board for that.
Does bounty board say discard pile too?
No, just
okay.
But even just getting a reroll.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's
should have played the Wanted.
There's a Zukuss. 2-gun, a disrupt, a 2-gun on the blaster.
Okay.
Disrupt and a special on Zukuss.
So the Zukuss special, you would get $1. This would bounce back to your hand, but then you'd have to pay the $1 to put it back down.
Correct. It doesn't really do a whole lot against.
Doesn't do a whole lot here. I'm looking at 2 unblockable and then 2 natural.
2 natty.
You're gonna disrupt me.
2 natty ice.
Let's pacify the Forlom 2 range.
Okay. We'll get 2 shields to the Forlom. A Lammer, if you will. I think we just have to keep going after Han.
Go after Han, ignore the unblockable.
Yeah, I mean, damage is damage at this point.
Yes.
Right? Unblockable or not. So let's do 2 over there.
Okay. Man, 2 disrupt hurts. Let's do 3 to Zukuss.
It is pretty annoying, I'm sure. All right, let's disrupt that one.
Oh, gosh. So it's like...
Yeah, you're kind of...
I guess claim.
Okay. So we're going to slap down Wanted.
Oh, he had a Wanted.
I had a Wanted. That's why I got the second one and discarded it.
Okay, so I got to feel like this is coming back to your hand.
We'll do the special, so I get $2.
This is a nice little combo right here.
And then this goes back to my hand from Forlom.
Yep.
We did it, boys. And then we'll put down an armor plate.
Woo!
For $1, and then we will slap
down the Wanted.
down.
Oh my
Actually,
god!
I'll put it on. We should put it on Han, probably.
Han. So actually, while we're playing this and we had made this deck together, there is a card out there that says resolve one of your dice showing damage, increasing the value by the number of bounties on a character. That might be worth putting in this deck for the amount of bounties it can slap down. It is an event. It's got like Boba on it.
Okay.
And so you could...
Sweet.
Yeah, maybe
Plus
that's
3.
something we look into. Yeah, something +3 there.
So that was another fun round. End of round 2.
Yep.
A couple more damage on the Zukuss, couple more damage on the Han. But I was able to get a big entangle off.
Big entangled, and then these... I'm a little scared of these wanted triggers now.
Yeah, so
you're
if I
gonna
find
be
the special,
you're going to be swimming in the
I
cheese.
still got 3 pulse cannons in here somewhere.
Yep,
So,
they're coming.
End of round 2.
Alrighty, so the start of round 3, I did claim last round, so I'm going first. I kept these 2 cards from the previous round, and then drew into the following 1, 2, and 3.
I had a fresh 5. So these are the 5 cards I am working with. All right, Jim.
Alrighty. Wait a second. What does this text say right here?
It says, after a bounty you control is discarded from play.
So technically, when you discard it to reroll, do you get it back?
No, it's not in play. It's from...
from in play.
Yeah, from play.
From play.
It has to be on the board.
Interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
That would be a little busted.
That would be super busted.
Yeah.
Super busted.
You always get it back, no matter what.
Okay.
Good call thinking about that.
Yeah, I
didn't really consider
off the
that.
top of my head, I was like, wait a minute. If it can't get discarded, is it considered
For
discarded? But in play.
Yep.
All right, let's spend the 2 here for Luke's rod, and I'm gonna put it over the top of the custom bandolier here.
You got it. All right, so that's all your monies at the moment.
That is all my cheese.
Okay. Let's go with... I think we're going to just get Zukuss in there so we can find a special.
Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, blanks out on
it's
him.
a hot one.
This feels so nasty. But I will activate
Yeah.
Han, giving you $2
Dude, you know what?
to do the
Han
world.
kind of has the John Bon Jovi swag.
Yeah, he
on
does
him,
got a
too,
kind of
doesn't
swag
he?
on
You know,
him.
he's got the touch of gray, little
then-
leather jacket.
I'll tap his dice
All right.
to re-roll a blank on his character.
You get to do it again.
readies, and then I'll tap it again. It readies,
Wow,
and then
look
I'll
at this.
tap it again. And then finally it lands
You
on a
never
dollar
thought you'd get
there.
so much use out of that, did you?
The Han's dice is pretty sweet on Han. No
It's
blanks.
not the worst.
No blanks.
So do I let you get 3 money is the question.
Remember, I could also turn one of them
Right.
of a scoundrel die to any side.
That's a good point. All right. That being said, we're gonna have another entangle.
Okay.
We'll take the 2 Han
The
dice.
2 Hans are gone. That's a good move there, sir.
Your turn.
We will take individual dollar here from Hans dice.
Individual dollar.
Single dollar.
Single dollar. I'm gonna pay 2,
Okay.
and then I have the Mist Hunter, which is the vehicle.
This is pretty good when you have both of them.
Yeah, I'm glad you put in here just for flavor purposes.
Yeah.
If nothing else.
What's
But
the text say?
it says, after you activate a bounty hunter, you may activate this support. Then you may spot Forlam to re-roll this die. You may spot Zukuss to resolve this die.
So you roll hot, you don't have to do the 4-alarm trigger, but you could do the Zukuss of resolve. You roll cold, you trigger 4-alarm to re-roll. That's pretty good.
Yeah, not the worst.
All right, so Mist Hunter on the board.
It's out there.
We're going to go with another bandolier on Yoda.
Okay.
So double bandoliers here.
Double bandos.
Double bando.
All right, we're gonna go with Forlam.
Okay.
Which means I'm activating the bounty hunter. I can also
Activate the Mist Hunter.
Okay, blank on the Mist Hunter.
You get
Disrupt.
Free reroll
2
there.
gun and a disrupt. So it says I may spot Forlam to reroll. So I will reroll.
Okay.
And then it says I may spot Zukuss to resolve. I guess I should take $1.
Okay.
And that's your go.
That's pretty hot.
I like it.
It's pretty hot. All right, so let's see here. You got 2 cheese, and you're showing 2 disrupt. I got $1. I guess this doesn't feel good to do this quite yet, but let's instigate. Paying
Okay.
1. Maybe we can get like this a 3-side showing.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll instigate. Nah.
Not quite.
And so $2, but both entangles are gone. Let's focus 2 for my instigate action.
Yep.
Additional action.
Yep.
And we'll focus this Yoda to the 3.
Okay.
And the Luke's rod to a 2.
Okay.
So I'm showing a 1, 2, 3 melee.
1, 2, 3 melee. All right. We have a shakedown because we have a disrupt, so we'll take the Luke's rod.
Not the.
It has to be 2 or less.
Oh, 2 or less.
Yeah,
Okay.
So I have a disrupt. Remove a die showing a value 2 or less.
Okay. So 4 still gets Zukuss gone. Oh no, he's got the armor plate.
I got the plate.
He's got the plate, man. Let's do the 4.
All right. So we'll take 2 away.
Okay.
And then put 2 on.
Yep.
So the Zuck is up to 8 of 10.
8 of 10. I got a feeling a reroll's coming.
Yeah, I definitely like to reroll. So we are going to.
Don't forget, you could also get an extra card.
We could get the extra card. For right now, I'm going to pitch an enticing reward.
Okay.
And then we're going to reroll. So I'm going to reroll this and reroll these because the disrupt is dead at
Okay.
the moment. Discard on Zukuss.
That last card is a pulse cannon. I could be in big beef.
This is true. Your turn.
I got Assault Flat the Zukuss.
Okay. Blank her out.
Blank her out.
Alright, so I have.
So you got
I
it
have
down.
2 dead die. How much is that worth rerolling? Probably pretty decent if I have the card to do it.
Especially with
What's bounty board?
the bounty board, yeah, getting an additional card in your hand.
It's actually pretty good. I think I'm just gonna take.
Knowing that you can't lose these off the board
Right. I think I'm just gonna take
is pretty strong.
this one.
Okay.
Shuffle.
So
Oh,
take
you
it-
claimed out, right?
No, I Assault Flatted last round.
Okay. So your turn.
Jeez Louise here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna claim out.
All right. So I'll discard this.
Okay.
We're gonna reroll. I think I just.
I think you chuck them all 3.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did not want to see.
I did find 2 dead die though in the process.
Yep.
But what can you do? Okay, so I'm gonna trigger the wanted.
The wanted, and it pops back to your
Goes
hand.
back to my hand, so I get $2. This goes back to my hand. I feel like, do I just pitch the wanted and reroll?
That's like you're
this
gonna
point?
have a lot of money. You're gonna keep making $2 when you
Right.
activate. So maybe you don't need the wanted anymore.
It does feel good on the special though.
But he
he's
is
almost
also
dead.
short for this world.
All right,
yeah.
let's discard this. Yeah, I think him being close to death is more reason to reroll.
Okay.
So, man.
Well,
this
you're
is
gonna
how it's
have
going.
a $6,
Yeah.
and then going into the next round you'll have 8, and then with the activation of Han,
$2. Yeah,
2
I'm gonna have like
more.
$10. Yeah.
So you can hit if you got to hit your big
2.
upgrades here. 2 to Han, putting him at 6 of 10. Don't also forget when he
Hey,
dies
I get some money,
as
yeah.
well.
All right, so that's the end of round 3.
Alrighty. Okay, so the start of round 3, I believe. 4?
Round 4.
4. Okay, so in round 4, last round, Chris was able to trigger off a Zukuss special. He's making money off Han's activations. So he's going into the turn with $8. And he's
Plus
been,
your Han activation.
plus my Han activation of probably getting 2 more.
Right.
So he's going to get whatever he wants this turn. He's been disrupting me here and there, so I only have $2 to start. I got Yoda with 4 upgrades. So in decent shape. I think he's in really good shape, even though I have Zukuss 2 away from death. So I kept these 2 from last round, and then I drew into the following 3.
All right, so I kept this card from last round, and then I drew these 4 over here. All right, James.
Alrighty, let's start. I guess I don't care if you have. What's the difference between $8 and $10? You're gonna afford anything you need.
It's true.
So we're gonna activate Han. You can take your $2.
I will gladly.
And then I blanked on the dice, so that doesn't count for this.
Interesting.
And you're good to go.
So I guess the dice can have that happen. which is kind of interesting. So Zukuss is possibly going down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Zukuss.
Okay.
Since I'm activating the Bounty Hunter,
You can
we'll
activate
get
the Mist Hunter.
Try to get this off before he goes down.
Oh gosh, he gets the 2 on the Mist.
The natural 2 on the Mist. So I will choose to not reroll.
But you will
I
resolve.
will choose to resolve and hit 2 for Han.
Wow, this could be a $4 swing.
We'll see. We got another gun right here.
Yeah, that's scary. We're gonna take the dollars.
Okay. So you're up to $4.
Up to $4.
All right. We will do one more to Han.
So he's at 9 of 10. So on death, after attached character is defeated, you may gain 1 resource.
All right.
Wow, that's pretty scary. We're gonna pay 2 for a Jedi lightsaber.
Okay.
And it does say give 2 shields, but Yoda can only take 1 more. So I'll give him 1, and then I'll put the Jedi lightsaber on him.
Dece.
Alrighty.
Discard you.
Ooh.
What you got? Let's take this one.
That is a disciplined mind.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It is a good one. Let's go with a Yoda activate.
You do have Fatal Blow.
I do have Fatal Blue.
Active at the moment.
Okay, I got a 3. I got some good dice this turn. A 3, a 1, a Yoda Saber special.
Okay.
Unfortunately, 2 blanks to go with it, though.
So Yoda Saber special could be 2 unblockable.
2 unblockable if I remove a shield from him.
Right. I guess I need to make you use the 3 on Zukuss. So
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 1. I'm going to spot a yellow to electroshock the Yoda special.
Okay.
Yoda Saber special.
Yoda Saber special goes away. I think I Fatal Blow Forlom.
You just plow.
So I'm gonna do 2 for
Okay.
Fatal Blow, increase the 3 to make it a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Okay.
and we're gonna go to Forlom with
So
that 8.
2 shields go off. 6 damage goes on. I think you're probably right.
Yeah, and then I try to get. I got 2 rerolls from
I think
from
you're
the
I think you're
bandolier,
probably right.
and then I can also turn the Yoda die to a 3
True.
if I need it.
True. All right, we'll spend 3 for the pulse cannon.
Oh baby!
So we got there. So pulse cannon is a new card from Spark of Hope, legendary. It says power action: resolve this die, then roll this die into your pool and resolve it if able. Then roll this die into your pool again and resolve it if able.
So you get 3 actions, and you can technically resolve a disrupt even if there's no dollar to disrupt.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go with a bandolier,
Yep.
and we'll re-roll Luke's rod.
Yep.
And it gets me a 1 melee.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
Oh, for Zukuss. All right, 1, 2, 3. Pulse cannon dose.
Oh. This could get ugly.
All right, your turn.
This could get real ugly. Let's bandolier trigger on the saber. You got me a plus 2.
It's not enough to kill Forlon, though.
No. 4.
All right, we're going Forlon.
Okay.
All right, so we have a disrupt for $1 on the pulse cannon. We have a 2 on the other pulse cannon. We have a gun on the disruptor, a disrupt, and a blank.
We're going to hidden motive this and say gun.
Okay. Decent idea.
So I dodged that one.
You dodged one.
But now you can power action this one.
Yeah, I don't think I want to use that, though. Like, paying 1 for a blank disrupt
yeah.
is just terrible. So, I think we're going to pitch a reroll. We're going to pitch an enticing reward.
Okay.
I think we're going to reroll, keep this one, and reroll these 3. It's quite a bit better.
So Han's dead for sure. And then you'd make $2. I could salt flat the gun, but I'm tempted to salt flat Yoda here to a 3 to
kill Forlom.
to get Forlom off the board, and I think that's my move to then see if you can react to that.
Mhm.
So we're gonna Salt Flat here and turn the Yoda 1 melee to a Yoda 3 melee.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the best move. The 3 melee is so good.
That's insane. That's
Yeah.
an insane side.
Well, so I have to then, since you're going to do that, I have to power action the cannon and see if I can plow some action here.
Okay.
So we'll do this.
Okay.
We'll resolve this.
2 to Han,
Two to
that
Han.
kills him. You make $2.
I gain $2.
And now these go to your hand since he's still
Right,
alive.
because of Zukuss.
So there's some reroll fodder for you,
So I get
possibly.
1 reroll first.
Okay.
It is a disrupt,
So-
so I will resolve it.
Okay.
And I'll get to do it again. And it is a disrupt, so I'll do it again. That's kind of unfortunate.
That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry.
And then you're go.
Alrighty. Let's resolve melee, doing 1 to Zukuss and 5 to Forlom.
Forlom needs
Oh, does he
6
need
to go.
6?
Yeah, he needs all of it.
Let's do all of it then.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do all of it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
3, 4, 5,
I wonder,
6.
thinking back on it, I wonder if there was a way I could have. I had both enticing. I was thinking if I could have played enticing reward like on Han, if I had these in the yard
In the discard
or
pile?
something, but I don't think there was a way for me to do that.
So
Alright.
the change of the game, because I think you were about
Fatal
to have
blow.
you were about to have a major turn.
Mhm.
You had 2 pulse cannons. You had all the money for the resolves. Fatal blow changed
Fatal
the
blow.
course of the game in a big way, especially because like now it's like we're pretty much over.
For
I
sure.
got
No, it's
million
done.
shields. It's done. I took
Yeah.
your dice off the board.
And also that this turn the only removal card I had was the electroshock,
Mhm.
and that doesn't hit the 3.
Yeah,
Yoda
the 3, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was definitely the fatal blow.
Yeah,
no
I
doubt.
got-
But
I got-
also, you have a million ways to. I mean, you have the bandoliers and the salt flats.
Uh-huh.
You're getting some percent on your dice.
I am very
You know what I'm
very
saying?
high. Yeah, I can got high percents to get the sides I need.
Right. Exactly.
All right, so I killed. So then I mean
Yeah, it's pretty much.
we
over.
could pretty much wrap it up.
Yeah.
But
that was a great game though.
let's chat a minute
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I do think that this has some potential. Like, let's say you were able to get a pulse cannon down earlier,
Yeah.
or like you said,
Uh-huh.
maybe you discard a pulse cannon because you know you have an enticing reward in your
Mhm.
hand,
Something like that.
something
yeah.
like that, or
Yeah, I think just maybe having this earlier, and then maybe after playing this, maybe having a little bit more dice. Like, this is cool, but without a huge haymaker payoff, it's
Yeah.
not like super great.
yeah. So like maybe we take out the enticing rewards to put in
Just-
a 0 cost, the one that lets you draw 3,
Yeah.
the Death
What's that
Mark.
called? Yeah, Death Mark.
Death
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah.
Death Mark.
Or
could
even
be
that
a good-
card that has the plus bounty resolve thing that you were talking about. The plus
Oh,
resolve
yeah,
a die
yeah.
for plus damage.
for however many. But if you take away bounties,
Right. We still have the bounty board.
we can find our bounties. Yeah, you're
and
not
it's just
wrong.
something to think about. That's
Yeah.
I'm not saying for sure. I'm just was saying like.
And then-
I had this in my hand earlier. I'm like, well,
We can discuss more off camera, but
Yeah,
I did enjoy
yeah. And obviously Yoda's the man. He's
Yoda.
very good.
Yoda was really solid.
Yeah, he's
there.
awesome.
He's really good.
And it makes actually this setup makes the bandolier package even more enticing.
Because not only Bacta, but I got
you have the shields. So
Shields.
it's like people. I didn't want to go after him,
yeah.
and he just sits there and gets suited up.
It gets
you
suited.
know?
You're not.
Yeah.
No one's gonna sit there and waste all their time.
Right.
If you can turn 1 the 4-for-1,
Mm-hmm.
that's a big swing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Getting 4 shields on him, turn 1. Imagine if you didn't start with the battlefield and you already had 2, and then you're sitting there with 6, and the other person goes, "Well, I'm not gonna waste
Yeah.
damage."
Yeah. 6 damage.
And then,
4
and then,
damage
like
on
you
it.
said, with the bandolier package of loading Yoda up,
Uh-huh.
he's only going to be so strong because I didn't even get to my Bactas. I didn't even need to think
It didn't
about
even matter,
getting
yeah.
to my Bactas.
It didn't matter.
So,
yeah. No, the cool, good game. 2 cool decks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you next video.
Brothers Dimm out.